Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to this Lightworkers messages for the month of May, June, July, and August. This is a follow-up video to the one that I did January through April, and I'll link that below in case you are curious to check that out as well. So let's get right into it. So pile 1 is, if I can pick it up, is the unicorn. Pile 2 is the tie. Pile 3 is the owl. And pile 4 is the bird in the cage. All right, I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the cards and I'll see you in the reading. Hi guys, if you chose pile 1, you chose the unicorn and this is your reading. So before we get into these cards, I want to pull one card from this deck to see what your overall message is. So we have Tibetan Fire Serpent, seeking higher truth, discernment, a better path, authority. The number 33. So this number and this energy for me feels very very Christ-like. So it says seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, authority. Okay, so let's see, where are we at? I'm filming this actually on April 30th, which is the eclipse energy. So from now, May, June, July, and August, the next 4 months, this is going to be your overall energy. And what I'm feeling is this is like the Christed energy. The number 33 always reminds me of Christ because he was an ascended master and he died at the age of 33, supposedly. I'm not even going to get into that. So the number 33, I feel like a lot of you, if you haven't already, you're going to start seeing that number pop up a lot from May through August. And this number is to remind you of this Tibetan Fire Serpent energy and to remind you to have discernment, to remind you that you are seeking higher truth and you are on a better path. So let's get into the cards. So we have, this is the May energy. So in May, it says, take a break, a life's work. Sorry, I have to angle it this way so I can read it. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be going into hibernation in May, maybe being a little bit more reclusive, not wanting to socialize as much, kind of be like the hermit card in your own energy space. And also I feel like this is pertaining to you guys wanting to kind of work on your own energy. And I'm seeing a lot of you going into meditation to gain this fire serpent energy, right? To get on the better path and seeking that higher truth. I feel like that's what you guys are doing in May, is you're seeking out what is your life purpose. And if you don't know what your life purpose is, I feel like you going into meditation in May is going to bring about a lot of wisdom, a lot of downloads from spirit to help you understand what your life's work is going to be. And it's also about when you take a pause in life, when you rest your energy, you're able to receive those messages from Spirit a lot easier. If you have a cluttered mind, if you have a mind that is constantly on the go, they're saying to get off the treadmill and, go into this hibernation energy so that they can send you these downloads or send you these messages. And also I'm hearing too, once you see the number 33 or 333 on the clock, that's kind of like a message from Spirit to you. I'm feeling that they want to connect with you. So when you do see 333, it's about tuning into that energy and tapping in at that moment if you can. And think back on what it was that you were thinking right before you saw that number, because they're going to have a message for you that you can tap into in regards to what you were thinking about right before you saw that number. Okay, so that's May. And then this is June. It says, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. So in June, you guys are going to be, with this downloads in this, almost like this spiritual awakening kind of energy in May. You guys are getting into an alignment with your energy in June, because I feel with what you go through in May, it's kind of like a healing energy, and then you get back into alignment in June. And it's also about you seeing like what needs to be cut out in your life, what no longer serves its purpose in your life, whether it's people, whether it's certain habits you have, whether it's a job you have and maybe you're looking into getting into your own business, or something of that nature. Just like you're going to be getting a reflection of like what is no longer in alignment with your highest truth. And that's the energy I'm feeling for June. So whatever is not aligned has to get the boot, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, in order for you to keep elevating along your path. And it's like sometimes you have to make sacrifices and cut things out of your life and be willing to let go of them so Spirit can bring you better. All right, so that's June. We have for July, we have dance with life, do something to change your energy. So in July, this is about kind of getting out of this hermit energy. It's like you went into this hermit energy, then you went into this kind of cleaning house energy, and now it's about enjoying life and, really living in the moment, doing things that you're passionate about, doing things that uplift you, that bring a boost to your energy. I'm seeing a lot of people, I know it's not spring, but maybe it is for some parts of the world, but at this time in July, I feel, people expressing themselves, you guys expressing your energy in ways that your soul is calling for. So, people expressing themselves through dance, through music, through singing, through art, creation, however you express your energy. In July, you're going to be, it's almost like you're being called to go within to deeper parts of yourself and find certain aspects of you that have maybe been hidden. And you're going to be seeing this in May, but it's going to come online in July. So it's like they're drawing my attention to this full moon right here. So see how the moon in May is compared to July. So it's like, just like the cycles of the moon, that's what's happening with your energy. You're going through kind of like a rebirth, an expansion, a renewal. It's like you're shedding the old and bringing in the new, kind of like how, in nature, the old blossoms die and then the new growth comes in. But dancing with life and going with the flow and not being so rigid is also key. And, to not only do things that you're passionate about and that you can express your energy in a way that lights your soul on fire, or to be doing, like maybe you want to get into business. I keep feeling this for you guys. So maybe this group that chose this, maybe you guys are seriously considering getting into your own business. And I'm feeling this energy really strongly in July. Like it's kind of a thought in May, but it's really amping up in July. So like maybe you're starting to put all the pieces together as to how you can shift and mold your life in a different way, and start doing things that you would be passionate to do for work and for money. It's also about just doing things that can change your energy in general. So like working out or changing your diet, maybe doing something different every single day that you normally wouldn't do. Like if you go on the same kind of walk every day, maybe switch up the route. Or if you haven't been bike riding, or maybe learning to surf, or, you know, doing something different and new that's like a new experience that your soul can kind of latch onto. And, you know, when we do new things, it creates like new pathways in our brain for learning, and neuro pathways of learning. And it also illuminates, and it like lights up that part of your brain that kind of sets off the endorphins of excitement. Okay, so that's July. And this is August. So we have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So in August, I'm feeling a lot of you are going to be noticing your ancestors, your spirit guides. A lot of you have animal spirit guides as well. Like I'm seeing the eagle and is that a cheetah? A leopard? Tiger? I don't know. One of those kitty cat type vibes. I'm also seeing the wolf and the elephant. And your angels too. So it's like you're noticing you're starting to energetically pick up on your spirit guides a lot stronger. You're starting to notice the different energies. So like you'll feel I'm seeing like somebody feeling the energy of like, oh, that's my you know, that's my tiger spirit guide, or oh, that's my eagle spirit guide coming in. You'll just be able to notice the difference of your spirit guides' energies is what I'm feeling. And they're going to start seeding in more information to you. It's like the more, because you went within and the downloads and the messages you got, it's like you strengthen your intuitive abilities each time you do that. And so you're able to connect and perceive of this energy a lot stronger by August. And it's also about them wanting to like let you know that no matter what you go through, you grow through it. And every experience is a means to strengthen you in some way, shape you in some way, or move you in a direction that's better for you. But they're always beside you, and they always are watching over you. And it's just about starting to perceive of their energy. And when you recognize them, start talking to them as if you would a friend, you know, and just the more you do that, you strengthen that connection with them, and they're just able to help you out that much stronger. But yeah, you're not alone. So just take a breath. I'm hearing that, you know, it's a big transformation that you're going through. It's like you start out as like, you know, the caterpillar, and then you end up being the butterfly by the end of this August period. So this Tibetan fire serpent too, it's like, you know, coming in very strong again, this energy. I'm just feeling like a phoenix rising from the ashes by the time you're done with August. It's like you're a phoenix rising from the ashes, this new beautiful butterfly that's ready to seek, you know, the truth, and has really strong discernment, and you're headed on a better path, and you're just all about authority, and you won't settle for anyone who's less than, you know, you're seeking out authority that is not corrupt, basically. So anyone that comes in your path that has an authoritative type energy that is not of the purest intentions, it's like you're going to be able to spot that and be like, not today, Satan, not today. So those are your messages. I hope that this helped. If this resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. If you chose pile 2, you chose the tie, and this is your reading. Before we get into these cards, I want to pull an overall energy card from this deck. That one wanted to come out. So we have golden light ray, love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects. So what I'm feeling for May through August for you guys, we have, hold on, let me just get that card held right. So you guys have a lot of light codes coming in May through August. So many light codes are being enveloped around your auric field. And this light is, okay, so I'm also hearing that like it could be some of you are activating certain aspects of yourself. I'm feeling huge activations, like spiritual activations that are bringing about spiritual gifts that were dormant and were not ready for you at that time. So it's like you kind of had to go through this initiation January through April to get to this point where your energy was ready for these activations that are coming online May through August. And these activations could be, you know, like light language coming online. You guys could start speaking light language. It could also be, you know, like a lot of you, they're drawing my attention to purple. So I'm seeing the third eye as far as like clairvoyance or like clairaudience, clairsentience, getting stronger, activating, opening, third eye opening, that kind of energy. And it's also like, I feel like overall you guys are really happy May through August. I feel like so much love and joy is coming to you because I feel you were depleted of this energy, I want to say, you know, for quite some time. Definitely this whole year hasn't been easy, I'm feeling, for you guys. Obviously the whole world it hasn't been, but you guys have gone through some things and it's like spirit is returning the love and the joy to you for the work that you've done. It's like you're being rewarded for the sacrifices, for the efforts, for staying positive, for, you know, doing the work and all of that, healing yourself, you know, all the work that you've been doing. It's like spirit is returning this energy to you May through August, and you're receiving gifts because of it. You're receiving these activations because of it. And it's also, these activations I think are going to help you realize or recognize what you want to do with your life. You're going to start getting into passionate projects. Like I'm seeing, you know, if you guys have this light activate a certain part of you, maybe you're going to become like an artist, or maybe, you know, if you get this light language activation, maybe you're going to get into a healing practice where you speak light language and heal people, or like maybe an activation of like you become a healer and you activate, you know, your palms, or not your palms, your hand chakras, and you open those up, and now you're able to heal people through Reiki, or, you know, take it how it resonates, but it's like something is opening, something is awakening within you at a deeper level, and it's who you are and why you came here is what I'm hearing. So let's get into May. So May's energy is the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So with these activations, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable. Anytime you get an upgrade, anytime you get activated or a new kind of energy comes in, it's like when this light comes in, when this light seeds in, it kind of has to burn away. Like I'm noticing the fire in the background here. It has to burn away and singe away all the darker energies that are still kind of hidden within, and burn them out and clear them out so that more light can come in. And it can kind of be uncomfortable as far as emotionally and also physically. So in May, you may notice like certain body aches, certain body pains, maybe headaches because your third eye area is being activated, or just, you know, maybe pains like with anxiety in your chest because something in your heart is being activated. However it resonates for you, I'm just feeling certain aches, certain discomforts within the body, and it's because you're opening, you're expanding, your energy is awakening at a deeper level like a rose, and you know, it has to crack open. So it's like if you think of like a clay, how do I explain this? So they're showing me like a cement statue, and a cement statue that has light within that's seeping out through the cracks. And they have to break away this darker outer shell, that darker energy I was saying that remains, that's holding you back from these gifts that want to come in. So they have to crack away. This energy has to like, it's almost like I'm seeing them chiseling with a hammer on your energy to like break away and clear away all this, this old remaining debris of energy that has been blocking you or preventing you from this blossoming. And it's happening for you, not to you. So when it's uncomfortable, when it's painful, just remind yourself there is a beautiful energy on the other side of it. All right, so this is June. We have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So in June, once you guys kind of go through this uncomfortable energy, this like awakening energy, this activation energy, it's like in June, I'm feeling the initiation process where you're being initiated to this higher realm, this higher energy, this higher vibration, and your intuition is very, very on point. It's very, I'm almost seeing like, okay, they're drawing me to this, what is that, like a pharaoh, or I can't remember what you call that. But I'm feeling like a lot of you, if you go deep dive into meditation in June, you're going to be shown past lives of like you in Egypt or you in Atlantis and Lemuria. And these past lives are going to show you aspects of yourself. I'm also seeing for some of you mermaids, like past lives is like mermaids or something in the water, you know. But these past lives are going to show you different memories of yourself that's really relevant to you knowing about yourself to get you further along in your spiritual journey. It's like if you see yourself as a mermaid and you have these visions of you as a mermaid and whatever it was that you were doing in this lifetime, like maybe you were, you know, helping spread the frequencies across the planet with like your energy, your high energy. It's like if you see that, that kind of like clues into your subconscious mind of like, oh, maybe I can pull that energy into this present lifetime and use that same thing. Only instead of me doing it in the water, I can do it just by in meditation and sending that vibration out into healing the planet. So however it resonates for you, but I'm feeling like you guys are going to be shown different aspects of you as like this high priest or priestess in other lifetimes, and you can pull that energy into this realm and use that knowledge of what you were then and to activate it within you again in this life, to use in this life. Okay, so what do we have for July? Oh my goodness, look at the water again. Definitely some mermaid energy here. So if you guys vibe with the idea that you were a merman or a woman in a past life, I'm definitely feeling a lot of you were, or I'm also feeling like a Venus kind of energy here. So maybe you had a lifetime on Venus, or a lifetime where you just like, you had, what is the word? You had, you used the stars. What race is that? Okay, Venus, and also I'm feeling Saturn. Venus and Saturn. So look up what races resonate with those. There's a lot of different races that could be. I'm feeling Syrian. I'm also feeling Octurian. So if you don't resonate with the term starseed, no worries. I'm just feeling that energy come through. So anyway, I'm feeling like you guys in this lifetime are attracted to the stars, and something about astrology and the stars like really resonates with you and just kind of soothes your soul. I feel like a lot of you might be stargazers and just really, get so much energy from the moon and the stars if you go stargazing. And in July, this deep replenishment, this retreat, this rest is needed after you go through these like initiations and this like, you know, awakening. It's like now you need to kind of like calm your energy and just flow with like all this new energy that's come in and let it seed in and kind of like, I'm seeing like, you know, just like a calm stream, like the waters were really ripply, you know, May and June, and then it's just like it's turning into like a calm flow come July. So it's about just like being in the flow, giving yourself a break. Don't have too much on your plate in July if you can. You know, let this energy really like integrate with your energy. And then for August, we have no, wait, I can't talk. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So I'm not sure what's coming for you guys in August. Maybe I'll read from the book because I'm a little bit stumped by this energy. I'm just trying to read into this. Hang on. Okay, so if you guys have something that comes up in August where you have to make a decision, Spirit is saying like you could go this way or you could go this way. Just really pay attention and wait it out and postpone if you can. Because I'm feeling that whatever decision that you have to make that feels like the right one may not be the right one. So actually, let me get into the, I'm going to pull the book really quick just to see what they want to say further, because I'm feeling that there's like a deeper message that I'm not able to pull through. Sometimes the words in the books just kind of have their own meaning altogether. So let's see here. So let me see if I can pull this up while I read this. So it says, no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. You are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't in alignment with you will drain your energy and your time. Hold out for a congruent, aligned 100% yes. Often when we are looking for guidance to make a decision, it can be frustrating not to move into clear and considered action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our body to regenerate, the new path to formulate, and the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. You don't need to be plowing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, congruent yes when the time is right will put you ahead leaps and bounds. Don't force things now just because it seems like the only option. Take a breather and wait. The waiting is actually very productive, for when the time for movement comes, you will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options. If the options are not clear, don't fear, because this time is a gift. Use it to tend to your garden and to take rest. To take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for time in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom and you will have the reserve, space, and drive to say yes and act and move quickly. Work your light, say no, postpone, or wait. So, okay, so that kind of like goes into this energy of like retreat, rest, be still, replenishment. It's almost like that energy is extending into August is what I'm feeling. So even though you may feel good in July, Spirit is like, no, it's not yet time. Your energy is still being integrated. It's still being worked on. And you may be setting yourself up for failure if you move too quickly or too hastily. So just really wait it out and feel it out and wait until Spirit gives you a green light. And you'll intuitively know just by the gut feeling of like, yeah, everything feels right. Everything feels aligned. All of this looks good. And you're not making a decision based out of emotion, but you're making a decision based out of like true aligned, like knowing. So those are your messages I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. If you chose pile 3, you chose the owl, and this is your reading. Now, before we get into these cards, I want to pull an overall card from this deck for the energy for May through August. So pile 3, May through August. So we have well-being, self-preservation, service to spirit, youthful experience. So let me just look really quick at this card. I'm feeling Mary Magdalene's energy here, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with her energy or not. If you're not familiar with her, well, there's so many different stories about her, but she was in a relationship with Jesus, let's just put it that way. So she has a very healing energy, and I'm feeling like she is working heavily with you guys May through August. She's helping you blossom. She's helping you open up. I'm seeing a lot of pink here. So I'm seeing your heart chakra, your higher heart is opening, it's expanding, it's awakening. And it's also just in general, she's helping to heal the love energy and to help bring about like overall well-being to you guys. And also she's helping with this healing, she's helping you awaken to your higher purpose as far as like how you are meant to serve humanity, what it is that you came here to do, and all of that kind of energy. So that's beautiful. We can get it in there. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's see what we have for May. Ooh, Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original Lightworkers. So if you guys resonate with mermaids, or if you feel like you were a mermaid or a merman in a past life, you might have been struggling between pile 2 and 3. So there may be a message for you in pile 2 if you want to go and check that out after you watch this. But I'm feeling that a lot of you did have past lives as a merman or a mermaid. And I'm feeling it's like you guys could be Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. You could have a water sign in your chart somewhere, your sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know what that is, just look into that. So I'm feeling a lot of water energy for you guys, and you relating or resonating with water energy. And I'm also feeling like if you weren't a mermaid or a merman, you could have been a dolphin or a whale in a past life. And you have just like this overall, I'm feeling huge innate wisdom from you guys. Like your soul is very expansive. You have a lot of ancient knowledge. You've had a lot of lifetimes, and because of those lifetimes, it's like you feel kind of so out of place being here, and you're really longing to go back home, to feel like you belong. Because even though there are quote unquote light workers or star seeds or earth angels, whatever you want to call them, you guys still feel like even if you find other people that resonate with what you do, you still feel at some level this disconnect of not belonging here, or not feeling like, you know, you just feel a disconnect. That's the best way I can explain it. And you guys are the original light workers. So what you've come here to do, okay, let me just share the message that they're saying. I'm going to just say exactly how Spirit is giving it to me. So this is a message directly from Spirit, as if Spirit is speaking through me, okay? The work you have come here to do, you have done before. You have done this before on multiple planets. You have helped awaken multiple planets to a higher consciousness. And this energy that you have is so needed for planet Earth right now. And the minute you feel like you're dipping into those lower energies, you need to pull yourself back into this remembrance of who you really are. You are a really high spiritual being, evolved being. You know what? I'm going to get my pendulum because this feels deep. Let me just get my pendulum because I want to see. All right. Spirit, is this pile merman or merbeing past lives? Yes. So you guys definitely could have had mermaid past lives. Have they helped other planets ascend? Yes. Are they higher than fifth dimensional energy? No. Are they higher than fourth dimensional energy? No. What do you mean? Hang on, I'm just trying to get a message. Okay, so they're saying to just ask, okay, is this pile 3, are they 6th dimensional beings? Ooh, okay, so they gave me the number 6 in my head. Are there some people here that are 7th dimensional beings? No. Are the majority of them 4th dimensional through 6th dimensional? Okay, wow. So the majority of people in this group watching this, you guys are 4th dimensional through 6th. So 4D through 6D beings. You guys have had past lives where you've been 4D through 6D. Take that how it resonates. So this, okay, so we're still in May. I'm sorry. This is a big energy here. So just know, you guys, that the reason you're feeling the way you're feeling in May is because the energy that Mother, oh my gosh, I almost said Mother Mary. Okay, so you have Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene coming for May through August to help you guys. And they're helping you to awaken to this knowledge of your past lives so that you can pull that energy. Definitely, please go check out Pile 2 because I think you would resonate with Pile 2 as well. You guys are able to pull this energy from the past lives that you've had and seed it into this realm now. So it's like, whatever you did to help other planets and other lifetimes, you're able to pull that energy back. That memory that you have, you can pull it into this life to activate. And it's like these women, Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene, are helping awaken you to that so that you can start bringing that energy from those lifetimes into this realm. Because you guys, that energy is so needed on planet Earth right now. We are desperately struggling for light workers to bring more light, more healing, all of that. So really, if this resonates with you, look into that as far as like going into meditation and, you know, looking at how, ask Mary and ask both of the Marys, Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary, how they can help, you know, awaken you to these memories so that you can start pulling that higher dimensional energy into this realm, because Earth really needs it. So that's May. So here we have June. We have, oh, this doesn't surprise me at all. You guys definitely had priests, you guys were priests. How do I say this? If you're a man, you are a high priest. If you're a woman, well, that's not true. You could have been man or woman in a past life, right? But you guys have a high priest or priestess energy. I'm also feeling like you guys could have been really high up in Lemuria and Atlantis times. Like you guys could have been the people that the majority of people went to for knowledge and wisdom. Kind of like the tribe runner, if you will. There's multiple people running the show, right? So it's like you were one of the many that had this light, this knowledge that many people, you know, you had healing abilities too. So much healing. Yeah, I'm seeing the lions in the background. So I feel like you guys could be Syrian, or not Syrian, Lyran. Look up Lyran or Sirius B, the planet Sirius B with the lions. I feel like you guys could be connected to their energy as well. But you have such a high priestess energy or high priest energy that you're able to pull into this life and become that energy again. And it's like these women are helping you remember this aspect about yourself in June, so that it says, how are you being called to step up and lead? Yes, because you guys were leaders in another lifetime. You were, you know, helping your tribe, helping these people on other planets ascend to higher levels. You were healing. Your energy is very healing. So that is June. You guys are deep diving in May as to the memories of who you are, and then come June, it's like you're working with your energy and helping bring that energy to life and kind of like becoming that energy again in this realm. And then for July, we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yeah. So Once you guys have all this knowledge and wisdom come online or come to your awareness, now comes the time of transformation, and these women are going to be like seeding in so many light codes. It's like your whole energy is being activated and illuminated, and these gifts, this energy that you were in this other lifetime, you're able to awaken it in this lifetime again. It's like you've come and incarnated on earth at this time to bring this high priestess energy. I mean, you guys, look, this is 2 cards saying the same thing. You're definitely, I'm seeing some of you were even like, what do you call that? Like a pharaoh in Egypt, like the women and the men, I can't remember what you call that. Like, I guess it was like a high priest or priestess then too. Why am I not able to remember that? Anyway, you're going through your transformation in July, and you're changing your DNA. Your DNA is being activated. These dormant parts of your psychic gifts are being activated. This DNA it's like no matter when you incarnate, no matter where you incarnate, your DNA holds the memory of who you were in all lifetimes. And it's like that DNA is coming online and activating, and all of your cells are going to have this deep healing and remembrance of you being this healer and this priest or priestess, and you're able to start helping other people with your gifts. So I wouldn't be surprised if by July you guys are, starting to open up your own healing practice, or doing something online like YouTube or something where you're helping people with the gifts that you have. Or just like, sharing your energy with the planet through meditation, doing deep healings on the planet, however it resonates for you. And then by August, we have leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So the universe is in August totally backing whatever you want to do. If you want to be that healer, universe will send you all the resources you need to get that going. If you want to be, a musician and you send healing energy through your songs, however it resonates for you, Spirit is saying, you leap and we will catch you, and we will help you bring abundance to whatever it is you decide you want to do in this life with your gifts. But as long as you are under the energy intention behind how can I serve humanity, universe will like tenfold back that energy. Wow. Big stuff for you guys. Wow. Yeah, go check out pile 2 because I feel like there's more messages for you guys. Let me see if there's anything. No, I think that's it. Okay, so if this resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. If you chose pile 4, you chose the bird in the cage, and this is your reading. I apologize for the lighting. The light wasn't like this for the first 3 videos, so it kind of snuck up on me. The sun did. So if this video is kind of harsh, I apologize in advance. But before we get into these cards, I want to pull an overall energy for you guys for May through August. Let's see what the overall energy is. We have Temple Secrets, Secrecy, Isolation, Observation, Ritual, Magic. Wow. Okay, a lot going on here. Deep energies here. So if you guys chose the bird inside the cage, secrecy, isolation, observation, ritual, magic, those just go hand in hand. I just feel like you guys are kind of like a caged bird overall May through August, but it's at your own doing. I feel like it's like the door is open, but you guys prefer to stay in your safe little cage. It's like you like the cage. You can see everything. You know what's going on. If at any moment you decide you want to kind of go and wander out, you could, but you prefer to just kind of stay indoors in your own little secret cave, if you will, and just observe. And while you're observing, you're also working on your own magic. You're awakening your own spiritual gifts. You're awakening deeper aspects of yourself that you have not yet known about yourself. So let's see what the cards say. All right. So let's see what May is. So May, inner temple. Oh my goodness, yeah. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So you guys are going within in May. You're going within yourself. You're activating your heart, your higher heart chakra. We have a heart chakra and then there's a higher heart. But you guys are activating a deeper aspect of your soul. You are going up the temple stairway. It's like you're getting to different levels. You're ascending to different levels in May. And it's through your devotion of your shadow work, of working on yourself, of really tuning into your energy, becoming comfortable with your energy. It's like you guys know your energy so well that I feel like a lot of you prefer your energy to other energies, as far as when people go ask you to group events or whatever. It's like you intuitively are able to tap into that future timeline event of, is this worth it or is it not worth it to leave my cave, so to speak? And I feel a lot of you prefer to just be with your own energy. And a lot of you, I totally resonate with this energy because I'm the same. You prefer your own energy to kind of like an unhealthy level, some would say, but it's not unhealthy, because if you are so comfortable with your own energy, it means you're wise, you are beyond your years, and you're not codependent on other people to make you feel happy or make you feel complete inside. It's like you are so balanced and so at peace, at one with yourself and your own divinity, that you don't need external stimuli to make you feel a certain way. So that's a rare gift to have. And, you know, you're so devoted, I feel, to your inner magic and awakening deeper aspects of yourself that, oh, I'm so excited to see what these cards are. So let's get into the other cards. But yeah, so in May, you're really activating your higher heart. You're stepping into a higher portal energy. And it's like your heart is awakening, blossoming open, this higher heart energy. And you're going to be able to have more, what is the word? You're going to be able to perceive of energy in a different way, I guess is the best way to explain it. So the way you perceive of energy now, it's going to be different come the end of May. Like maybe you'll be able to hear different frequencies, or, you know, like for me, I'm able to hear electricity. I can hear the buzzing noise of like a TV that's plugged in and people can't hear it. And I'm like, how do you not hear that? It's so loud. And people are like, you're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's like more sensors coming online where you're able to perceive of different things, or like maybe you'll catch something out of the corner of your eye, or you'll feel like you see people walking, but there's nobody there, that kind of stuff. And then for June, we have soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So in June, I do feel Spirit is going to be guiding you to come out of your shell, come out of your recluse, and start getting in touch with people that resonate with the same kind of energy as you. And it's really about like putting yourself out there to where you can start mingling with other people that have the same frequency as you, because these people that you're going to be attracting are on the same level as you, and they're meant for you at the next phase of your journey. So it's like it's destined for you to find this soul family, this soul tribe, because I feel like you guys, it's like you're meant to do something together in this lifetime, whether that's a relationship or a friendship, however it resonates for you. But it's like, I feel like you're going to be meeting people in June, and these people are going to be, I feel like, lifelong friends, or along for the ride for, you know, the duration of your life, if not a very good long portion of your life. And you guys are activated in May to then come find each other. It's like your frequencies are attracted to each other, and you find each other in June because you both have done the work. Or, you know, it's not just relationship, it could be friends, but it's like you guys have done the work, and so you're able to attract each other to, it's like you're putting out antenna signals, and it's like, you know, you're able to draw in each other's frequency. And yeah, you're not meant to do it alone. So that's why Spirit is saying, like, you've done the work as much as you can by yourself, but now it's about coming together with like-minded people and really making magic happen. All right, and then in July, we have the initiation. Okay, so it's like you had your higher heart activated, you're ascending to different levels, you're finding these people that are your soul family, and then come July, it's like, okay, let's get to work. Spirit's like, okay, the initiation is taking place, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So in July, you guys are awakening into deeper, deeper, deeper than this May energy, deeper than you've ever known. It's like you're walking into a portal, you're walking to a world that you have no idea. It's like you could wake up one day in July and just be like, I'm on a different planet. I know I'm still on Earth, but I could swear I'm on a different planet. This does not feel like Earth anymore. This does not feel like, you know, the energy that I've known for the past however long I've been living. And it's like you're leaving behind this 3D world completely, and you have tapped into the 5D new earth energy. I feel like the initiation in July is about you fully integrating into the 5D energy. And it's not like you're going to another planet, because we don't ascend to another planet. We just ascend to another vibration, another dimension, another, you know, it's a different frequency, if you will. So that's huge for July. And I'm so sorry about this lighting. Ugh, this is so annoying. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to just see if I can just adjust the curtains really quick to see if this does something for the cards. Okay, I don't know if that helped or not. Hopefully it did. Apologies. Okay, so August we have Warrior Woman. Take this, if you're a man, take this as Warrior Man. Have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, so through this energy that you've gone through from May through July, it's like now that you've gone through this initiation in July, come August, it's time to use your skills. It's time to use your magic. It's time to step into that warrior energy, that warrioress energy, and really do what you've come here to do. It's like you guys are ready. You're being activated. You're being initiated, and all of this information is seeding in, and it's like you are knowing who you are in August. It's like you're kind of knowing who you are in May, but come August, you're like, oh wow, this is who I am. This is why I'm here, and I know what I need to do with my soul purpose. Or at least you're headed in that direction of awakening more aspects about yourself, of this warrior kind of energy. It's like you guys are light warriors for sure. You have incarnated with your warrior energy or warrior-S energy to really help humanity with this energy. It's like other lifetimes that you've had, you've been this warrior, and you're calling that into this realm so that you can really help humanity fight through these darker fight through this darker, lower vibrational energy that's trying to still suppress humanity. It's like you guys your energy is helping to like cut away. Like Archangel Michael is so with you guys in August, and I feel like Archangel Michael is a big spirit guide of yours in this lifetime, and he is helping you use and wield your sword come August. It's like you guys are being taught by Michael how to wield your sword in August, and how to, you know, cut away these darker, lower energies, and how to help humanity further than what you are aware of right now. So those are your messages. I hope this resonated. If it did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.